Fortnite just confirmed something huge. They have just confirmed that Chapter 3 is coming to an end in 3 weeks. Before we get into this, be sure to use code FortbYTe in the item shop if you want to support me. It would be much appreciated. And let's get right into the news. The official Fortnite game just tweeted out that there is going to be an end of season event, end of chapter event called Fracture, and it is going to be December 3rd at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. This changes things so much.
Wow. I mean, that's like, this is only after 4 seasons.
Right. That's crazy. 4 seasons. I like it. I really like it. I really appreciate what they're doing, and the fast pacing is just... it's great. So we are going to be getting a brand new map and everything in this new chapter after the final event. It's going to be crazy. I'm so excited. I think it's going to revive the game.
I agree, because I think one of the biggest things is Creative 2.0. And they've said that that's going to release this year, so I'm thinking it'll probably release at the new chapter.
Right.
So
why
that's
wouldn't
huge.
It? Yeah, it's a brand new chapter. It's gonna be crazy. Wow, brand new chapter.
I think we needed it.
I did too.
I know it sounds crazy, but this chapter started to get a little stale.
Right.
And like not exciting.
Literally. A month ago we posted a video saying we quit for a little bit.
Yeah.
And just hearing this, we are going to be back. And it's gonna be amazing.
Yes.
We needed it. It's here. It's confirmed. Alright, and in Chapter 3, there were a lot of problems that need to be fixed for this new chapter, Chapter 4. And I think a lot of them should be fixed with it coming. But the first problem would be the map. Let's just state just the map. It's a little stale. It's cool, but it's also like, it just gets stale. I'm playing games and it's just repetitive. We just need something fresh.
The lack, like, there's updates on the map, but they're to the same locations every season.
Right.
Like, for example, I'm looking at the map: Synapse Station, Chonker Speedway, Rocky Reels, Jonesy, Tilted Towers, all of it, Sleepy Sounds.
Literally.
Those are all the same. And like Reality Tree, they just can change it slightly, call it a different name, do whatever they want, add some chrome to it. Like, that's not changing anything. Like, I want to see locations wiped out.
Exactly. So they're adding new locations. As much as a new location is really cool, they're doing nothing to the old ones except minor changes, like you said. Like, they need to wipe out a biome, do something to it.
I agree.
Not just the color, like something big.
You know.
And we are gonna get that. We're gonna get a brand new map. I mean, that's awesome.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, like, just adding chrome to a location does not make it, like, more exciting. But, at least to me. But, yeah, I agree. The new map, it's whole new locations. It's gonna be awesome. Right, another big problem I feel like with this chapter is the loot pool. Like, it's not that exciting to me, and I feel like the weapons overall, like, aren't that good.
I know. Like, when was the last time we saw the normal AR? And the Scar. The Scar's been in the game for a while, and then it got removed, and now we have these weird hammer ARs and these weird chrome ARs. I think it's just gonna be nice to have a hard reset on that. And then in Chapter 2 and in Chapter 1, they would change the whole loot pool. Like, a ton of it. Guns would be out, new guns would be in, and it'd be so exciting to be like, oh my gosh, all these weapons are back. Now it's just like almost the same with minor new guns. Like, we're getting 3 or 4 new guns every season in like 2 or 3 vaults.
Yeah,
we're just not getting stuff.
And in Chapter 1, the guns that they would release would be like really good. They'd be like game changing in a way, not like OP. Even actually, some of them were, but like they weren't trash. And
they changed the game a lot.
Yeah, and it just completely changed everything. Now, like, I don't see people walking around with an Evo Chrome rifle or whatever, and if they do, that's an easy kill because that gun's bad. But like, it's just, those don't really change anything in my opinion.
Yeah. Another thing is the lack of game modes to play. Yes, they have Battle Lab, Party Royale, Legends Landing, Tutorial, Team Rumble, but nobody cares about those except for maybe 602 like Party Royale. But where are the LTMs? We have Horde
We have
Rush,
so many.
That just
like,
gets...
I mean, there's so many that they like literally have that we've seen. There's like at least 20. I know there's at least 20.
So
and
many.
Yet all they ever give us is solid gold. And like it's I know it's definitely not that hard to put the LTMs in. I don't know why they don't do it.
Yeah. Creative 2.0. People are going to have the opportunity to make those types of games, so I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, LTMs definitely have been a really big issue. Next thing, collabs, skins, battle passes, and all that stuff.
I feel like we have to say this every season.
I'm tired of it. And with Chapter 4 coming, I don't think that will be fixed. It's something that is getting worse every season. But
yeah.
Tier 100 is going to be a collab. It's going to be anime. It's going to be something not original. Usually,
secret skin won't be secret.
Right.
Like those tell you what it is up front, show you it. At least this season it's not a collab, but still, I mean, it's not even a good skin. But at least it's an improvement. But they're like right away. Here's the skin, by the way. You'll get it in 40 days. Like that's not what a secret skin is.
I was fine with Chapter 2 Season 4's Marvel season because it was one season, and then everyone after that, or before it and stuff, was pretty much normal. It was just one season, not like split amongst like 5 seasons. It's like just one season and then it's original again. That's how it should be. And
it's just like the way they're designing the skins now, I don't find myself liking very many of them anymore. Like, I mean, if you're into anime, I guess you might like some, but like I don't feel like everyone is. And like the tier 100 is always a collab, which just annoys me so much because some of my favorite tier 100 are not collabs. It's not Darth Vader, it's not like Mandalorian or any tier 100 or whatever. It's Ice King, it's like any of those other really cool ones.
I understand they have to make money, but that's a bit excessive.
People are buying the battle pass no matter what, so like it doesn't change it if you like. Most people are buying it anyway, just because they see a collab at tier 100. It's not gonna make like very many people, maybe a few, but like not enough to like anger people.
If I don't like a battle pass, I won't buy it with my own money. I'll get V-Bucks for the V-Bucks profit, you know what I mean? But
but if it was a sick tier 100, like an original one, I feel like people like you would consider it.
I gotta buy this, like but it's just not, it doesn't seem really worth it to me when I don't really like any of the stuff in it. And like you were saying, we all have different opinions, but just make it original and more people will like that because it's not just aimed at anime or something like that. It's aimed at everything.
Yes, I agree.
Another thing, currency. Gold in the games. Honestly, I don't really remember the last time I looked like, oh, look how much gold I have. I gotta. What am I gonna spend this on?
Well, like, this is so old.
It was really cool when they released it. Yeah. But now it's done. It's gotta go, if I'm being honest.
I feel like if they spiced it up and made it something like super cool, that's like that's not gold, and replace it with a different type of currency, that would actually be like really cool.
Yeah, for sure. An arena, it's just a grind. If I want to play FNCS, I gotta grind arena for a long time.
You gotta put like 5 hours a day.
You gotta literally grind. You don't even get any rewards either if you get to Contender League or something. It says like compete for rewards or something for Contender League.
Yeah, you don't get anything.
I've never gotten anything. Not even like
a spray. I haven't even gotten a spray.
Right.
Which is like the most basic thing you can get.
I don't know, maybe they could start awarding V-Bucks for some stuff. Now, I know that sounds crazy. They don't have to do a ton, just a little bit. Contender League, at the end of the season, they give you 100 V-Bucks. Like, something small like that.
Yeah.
Would be really cool, and everyone would like that. Plus, I don't really think it would hurt their sales to just award a little bit of V-Bucks to arena players who grinded.
On the other hand, there actually have been some good stuff that they've released this chapter. I have noticed there's way more cups this chapter. Like, there's a lot of stuff to compete in.
Like the tournaments.
Like, there's like Zero Build, Invitational, Community Cups, Collegiate Cups, all stuff relating to skins that you can win. Like, I've actually thought that's really cool, and it spices up the game a bit.
Really good. Yeah.
I hope they should keep that up in Chapter 4.
Oh, and talking about cups and stuff, Zero Build, all that's also blended into cups, but like, Zero Build, definitely they should keep that for the casual players who want to come back to the game and not get cranked on from playing a 5-star hotel. Nobody wants to come back to the game and do that, because I could just imagine people coming back to a brand new chapter, playing a game, and getting destroyed by some maniac quadruple editing.
Yeah, and they're like, no, I'm done. I'm not playing this.
They should make it a little more friendly for new players, just so people can stick around and play more.
Also, they made progress on the secret skin. It's not a collab anymore, at least.
Right.
They still release it right away, but I mean, it's not a collab. So if they can keep that up, that'd be good.
Another thing is updates. They have been consistent with their Tuesday updates. I know something's coming on a Tuesday. I know it might not be really cool because of the season, but it's an update. Something on Tuesday, every Tuesday. I can count on that, and they should definitely stay consistent with that.
Yeah. Also, even though like the loot pool isn't my favorite, they've added some cool like mechanics, like the Evo Chrome shotgun, like the way it like goes up in rarity. Even though it's not a very good gun, I wish it was better. Like that's actually a really cool mechanic. I hope they introduce like unique stuff with the guns like that, and dial a drop is unique. So I hope if they keep making unique stuff like that, that makes the loot pool more fun. As long as it's just, I wish the guns were better, but you know, they can do that.
I think if they do want to make better seasons, they need to look at their old seasons and say, what did we do here compared to what did we do now? What changed in a negative way? What did people like? And if they do that into Chapter 4, it'll be really good, and I could see it gaining a ton of popularity, especially with Creative 2.0. An idea that's kind of been floating around and that I thought of too is being able to go back to old maps, different maps. Would be really hard to make if they don't have the files, but I've heard they might have the files, but if they can do that, that would be awesome.
Yeah, being able to like select what season you want to go to, like with the map, that would be very cool. Like it being, hey, you want to play Season 7, Chapter 1? And then like, okay, let's switch to Chapter 1, Season 7. Like, that'd be awesome.
And also LTMs, being able to choose solos, duos, trios, or squads. That would be helpful. Yeah, but I do have a lot of high hopes for this Chapter 4. I'm excited. Another live stream for the event, December 3rd at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. It's gonna be great and a lot of fun. The new season will probably drop. I don't know if we're gonna have another black hole for a new season, but if we do,
we'll probably have a bit of a break.
1 to 3 days, in my opinion.
Yeah.
With all that being said, I think the game could get popular again if they do it right, like it was in Chapter 1. Maybe. If they can execute this in the best way, I could see people coming back to the game.
I agree.
Let me know what you guys think of all this in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys next time.
Bring it back, eh? And this one is for the OGs. Fortnite used to be fun, yeah.
Funny how we rage at this game, yeah. Then we just play again, yeah.